What's up, YouTubers? Once again, it is the Golden Hatchet. I'm just sitting out here waiting for one of my buddies to get here. I figured I'd make a short little video, and I'm going to try to show a couple people a little bit about what people call parkour or free running. And I'm just going to do, just a simple rail jump, just a couple little techniques, and I'm going to show you how you need to do it. On certain rails, it is harder than others. Right now, I am just going off of a regular, just a little 2x4 porch rail, and we've got, 2x4s as the base. It's got a little center board right there. We've got a little lip on the outside, and I'm going to probably use that tree over there too. And I'm just going to show people a couple techniques, and I do have to tell you, whenever you do go to do this, you need to always make sure that you have good footing. You need to make sure you have good hand plants. You need to make sure you've got a good solid hold on whatever you're going off of. And where most people mess up is they will not have a good hold, or they will doubt themselves. Some people will hesitate and doubt themselves, and it usually ends pretty badly. There's been instances where people have, busted their head open. I personally have broken a couple bones doing this. It's not very easy. It is not something you can just go out and try, because you will get hurt. Do not expect to do parkour or free running and not get hurt. I mean, there's professionals out there that do this shit for a living and still get hurt. So I'm just going to show you like a little tutorial on how to rail vault, or different techniques, what you can and can't do on a rail. So first, what you need to do is whenever you go over, actually first you need to make sure you've got good shoes. And as of right now, I do not. I'm using flip-flops. Not a good decision, but I am used to using flip-flops. You need to make sure you've got a good solid shoe, a good solid little plant, make sure you've got good grip. Skating shoes are actually very good, like, DCs and stuff like that. They are very good whenever you go to do any type of parkour, especially wall running, which is very common. Okay. Whenever you go to approach rail, like if you're just going to go one-handed and swing over, you need to come up not straight up. You do not need to go straight at the rail. You need to come at an angle. That is almost always the best way to come at the rail. When you come up, you come at an angle, and you can either do one arm, where you just hang on with one arm and swing your feet over. You can do a double hand plant, where you can swing one foot over and go over, just like flat. And I just spilled a bunch of fucking water everywhere, so don't worry about it. Okay. That was not supposed to be part of the video. Oh well, back to the topic. You've got to come up, and you're doing one-handed. You need to go over and make sure you've got a good footing. If you do not have a good footing, you will go over, slip, and you will fall off whatever you fall off of. Right now, I've only got an outright 2-foot drop, so it's nothing. And you can do this back over, but it's a lot harder. I have to use the tree to get over because I've got that much of an edge to have my feet on. Let's try that one more time. What you do, you come up. You can either come in from the left or the right. I'm choosing to come in from the left, which means I'm planting my left hand down. Come up, go over, and there you go. There are many techniques. Like I said, you can go from the right, but that is a little more difficult for me. I'm used to coming up from the left. And now you can also come up, and I'm going to use the tree as an instance. You might not be able to see it too well. I will make a better video of it later on. When you come up, kick off the tree, and go straight over. It's easier if you have something to kick off of. Like if you've got the rail on this side, you've got something to kick off on this side. Kick off with your right foot, go up, you can both hand or one hand plant it. Sorry about the rain, I can already apologize for that. And that was just a little tutorial for rail jumping, aka parkour. I will make a better video during the day, and it'll have a little better, you know, it'll explain a lot more. But as of right now, it's raining, it's in the middle of the night, so I'm going to have to say peace out, whoop whoop. Keep on YouTubing.